Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII. In the last episode we completed Cie'th Mission 30. So the Cie'th could be found in the Archylte Steep on one of the side paths, and the Cie'th mark can be found in Mahabara in the abandoned dig towards the dead end. So if you were wondering where to find the Cie'th or where to find the mark, you can check back on the last episode. I covered that in detail. And after you complete the mark for Cie'th Mission 30, the door at the dead end that was previously closed is now open, so we can explore the new area. So let's go ahead and see what's back here. In the back you can find two treasure balls. The one on the right contains two particle accelerators, and the one on the left contains 4 perfect conductors. Alright, so after you've got the treasure balls behind the door where the Cie'th Mission 30 mark was, we can go ahead and head out of here. So let's go ahead and head to the nearest Cie'th so we can teleport to the Archylte Steep.
Stay calm. Do everything? Change of plan. Keep the enemy off balance.
Alright, so after you've got the treasures behind the newly opened doors that will unlock after you beat Cie'th Mission 30, we're going to go ahead and head to the nearest Cie'th Waystone so we can teleport back to the Archylte Steep, because in this video we're going to go ahead and take care of Cie'th Mission 31. So up to this point, we have our Crystarium Stage 9 maxed out for all characters in their primary roles, and we're developing them as a synergist. Also, we have all Cie'th missions 1 through 30 completed. So if you don't have the first 30 Cie'th missions completed, I highly suggest to check back to the previous videos in this walkthrough, because I cover them in detail. And it's really important to have the first 30 Cie'th missions completed, because completing each of the missions will unlock a teleport waystone, so you can teleport to different areas of Grand Pulse. That way you don't have to constantly keep running to reach your previous areas. Now, it's important to take note that not all Cie'th Waystones will be a teleport zone. Only certain Cie'th stone missions, after completing them, will turn into a Cie'th Waystone, allowing you to teleport to different destinations on Grand Pulse. This will make travel to previous areas a lot faster and easier. So yeah, I highly suggest to complete Cie'th missions 1 through 30.
Let's make this easy. Change of plan.
Alright, let's go ahead and change our active paradigm back to Relentless Assault. and just backtrack through Mahabharata until you reach the Cie'th Waystone at the beginning. Now also take note that we are in the optional area of Mahabharata. Alright, so at the fort, take the left path. Alright, so back at the entrance to the optional area of Mahabharata, go ahead and jump over the gap over Atmos. And then you can turn left and you'll find the Cie'th Waystone. Alright, so let's go ahead and teleport to the Archylte Steep, the northern high plain. Alright, back at the Archylte Steep, let's go ahead and get up on a chocobo. So in order to access the Sea Stone for mission 31, you're going to need to have chocobos unlocked. So if you don't know how to get chocobos unlocked, you're going to need to complete Sea Stone mission 14. And for more details on that, check back previous in the walkthrough. Alright, so the Sea Stone for mission 31 is just past the barrier that we removed for completing the mission 30. So if you recall back at the beginning of the last episode when we found the Sea Stone for mission 30, it was blocking, or it was red Sea Stone that unlocked the barriers that was blocking the path just beyond it. So we need to head back to that area because the barrier is now gone. As long as you completed Sea Stone mission 30, the barrier is gone now. And the Sea Stone we're looking for is just beyond it. Alright, so the area where you're going to go to access Sea Stone mission can be found in the Archylte Steep over on the Eastern Tours area. Just pull up your map and look for the 7 sea stones that are perfectly lined up in a circle, and your destination is just to the right of that. You'll see that the path will branch off and lead to an optional area of the Archylte Steep. So just head directly to the right of these circling sea stones, and again you're going to need a chocobo to access this area. Quickly dig up this treasure real quick. Maybe I'll get a gold nugget. Chocobo tail feather. Alright, so moving on. Oh. So the place you're going to want to jump up for is directly to the right of the sea stones. Again, it's on the eastern side of the Archylte Steep. So once you found the area, go ahead and continue to follow the path all the way through. Oh, we got another treasure. Chocobo plum. Alright, so while in this area, let me quickly tell you guys, avoid the large Ochu over on the left over there, or whatever that thing is, because he's pretty strong. So instead, we're going to go past him, continue through the narrow canyon. And just ahead is the sea stone that we activated in the last episode for mission 30. So as long as you completed this red sea stone, the barrier beyond it should be gone. So for future references, any red sea stones that you see unlock new areas after you complete them.
Again. Gotta take care of this.
Alright, so after you get to the newly accessed area, the chocobo will, you won't be able to ride the chocobo anymore, and you'll get a short scene. So the sea stone is directly to the left. You'll see that there are 2 sea stones in this area. Now first, let's quickly explore the area for any treasure. We got a cactar hiding back here. Alright, for taking out the cactar, you'll get 5,000 CP. And if you jump down into the little hole behind it, you'll be able to open a treasure ball for a collector catalog. Alright, so once we got that treasure, let's go ahead and jump back up and out of the hole. And let's go ahead and clear out the enemies that are surrounding the sea stone.
Out of my way! Back under your rock!
Alright, after clearing them guys out, go ahead and examine the sea stone. And this is not the one we're looking for. This is mission 33. So it's got to be this one.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Alright, after clearing them guys out, let's see if this is the right sea stone. Alright, here it is. So it's the sea stone in the far left hand corner of the new area. So this is Sea Stone Mission 31, Newfound Purpose. The mark is the Pulsework Champion, and the location is Archylte Steep, Hayrail, Archylte. And that's the same area we're in, the Hayrail, or Harai, Archylte. So we don't have to go far for the mark. Alright, so let's go ahead and take on the mission. Alright, so now if you go ahead and open up your map, you'll see that the mark is to the right of the area, along one of the side paths. So before we head over there, let's quickly loot the area for more treasure. And at this dead end, you'll find a group of enemies guarding a treasure ball. So let's go ahead and take these guys out real quick. Alright, after clearing them out the way, open up the treasure ball they were guarding for a witch's bracelet. So that's a pretty good accessory, because it increases magic resistance by 15%. So that's going to come in handy very soon. Alright, and that's it for this dead end here. Alright, let's quickly check back here and then we'll proceed with the mission. And yep, there's one last treasure ball to be found. Let's go ahead and get rid of this enemy that will like fly over top of us but won't attack us for some reason. Come on, man, let's fight. Lord. Alright, after taking him out, go ahead and open up this treasure ball behind the rocks for 9 fractured horns. Alright, so that should take care of the treasures for this part. There might be more. We'll search more thoroughly later. For now, let's go ahead and take this mark out. Gonna have to clear out a few enemies in the path before we can get to it. And then directly around the corner, you'll see the mark, which is the Pulsework Champion, accompanied by a couple Seekers. So try to get a preemptive strike. If you don't, it's no big deal, but you're going to want to take out the Seekers first before you take out the Pulsework Champion. So let's go ahead and start the battle. Focus on the little guys to the left first.
Back under your rock.
work on the Pulsework champion.
Here. Thank you. Not a problem.
And then go ahead and stagger the Pulsework champion. And raise its stagger percent to about 350. Now you'll see that the Pulsework champion has 187,500 HP. He's resistant to all magic. But this guy is susceptible to deprotect, deshell, imperil, and slow. And he's got really low HP and a really low stagger point. So you should be able to take this guy out with ease. The only thing that's kind of makes the battle a little bit difficult is he has some pretty damaging attacks. But other than that, this battle's chaos. Alright, so for winning the battle, you get 4,750 CP. And that completes the mission. So for completing Cie'th Mission 31, Newfound Purpose, you get 3 perfect conductors. Alright, so that takes care of that. Alright, so after clearing them guys out the way, let's go ahead and head over to the nearby save point. And your chocobo will be right here at the entrance in case you need to ride them again. And that's going to conclude this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII. So I'll see you guys next time, wherever we finish exploring this area. I'm pretty sure we got everything that there is, but I'm going to double check, and if there is anything extra, I'll include it in the next episode. If not, on the next episode, we're going to take care of Cie'th Mission 32. See you guys next time on the next episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII.